You know, I know a lot of people, a lot of us have heard the term. What's going on with you? You must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and it took some time to really think about what that really means and why do people say that. Now, y'all know what's been going on with our economy. You know how we dealing with all this damn inflation that's going on. We dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit right now, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I, and everybody else can agree that life fucking sucks. It sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you, especially right about now. You're working at a job that you don't even want to be at, and then I seen it on the news not so long ago that they're planning on what they call that, moving the retirement age up to 70 years old. Bitch, I'm not even motherfucking 40 years old yet. So if I do reach to be close to that age, by that time, matter of fact, by the time I probably hit 50, if they keep on moving the goalposts like that, because that's what they love to do, they always moving the goalposts. They're going to end up doing away with retirement and say that you're just going to have to work until you die. Now, what kind of life is that to live? Because and then on top of that, which I'm not going to get off into all this in this video too, but you know how back in the day that people could get on a job, like say for instance a dude working at a power plant or anywhere like a job like that, and you might have started off at that job when you was in like maybe some people fresh out of motherfucking high school, and that's their first job, and they end up retiring, and then when they retire from that job, they end up with a good 401k, a good pension. They in a house, they got a family, the family dog, the white picket fence and all that, and they just living the rest of their years living good. Now, especially since 2020 happened, that bullshit ass. I'm not gonna say the name, but jobs that normally don't even lay off people been laying off people. So nowadays you can't even. It's no guarantee that you're going to stay at a job until you retire, because more than likely it's not going to fucking happen. So now let's get to what this title. To the title of this video. Let's get to the main topic. Okay, you ever just, especially like if you was at work or whatever have you, you was around somebody, they seem like they was in a bad mood, and you know how you say like man, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed or something. Let me tell y'all something about dreams. Have you ever went to sleep? This happened to me before, and I know this happens to a lot of people. Have you ever went to sleep and you had a dream? For one thing, before I even get to that, say for instance, right now you working at a job where you're barely getting by, right? And you got you a little apartment, and like I said, you paycheck to paycheck, you barely getting by, and your job is paying you like maybe $15, $17 an hour, right? Okay, now let's get back to the sleep part. So you go to sleep and you have a dream, and I'm gonna be real specific of what I'm about to say because I actually had a dream like this before, and when I tell you when I woke up, I was so fucking mad. I had okay. I'm gonna just say you because I'm gonna use whatever example I'm about to use. That's what happened to me, and I ain't talking about like working at the job, whatever. I'm just saying the same example I'm about to give in the dreams. Well, the dream scenario part is what happened to me. So imagine you going to sleep and you know how everything seems real. Like you probably you go drive to Burger King or something like that, and you go in there and you said, give me the number one extra with cheese and a Coke or whatever, right? So you go sit down and you bite into your Whopper, and it's like you're actually it's hard to explain, man. It's still a difference, but the realization is you still thinking you don't even know you're dreaming. Like it really does seem real, like detailed and everything almost, but not you know. So you eat the Whopper, it tastes just like a Whopper. Everything is you full and everything. You drink your Coke, you burp. So you leave Burger King, and right there close by your car, there's a suitcase, like a small, regular size suitcase, right? And you open it up, it is nothing but $100 bills in that motherfucker wrapped in rubber bands. So for each hundred, so each stack of 100s, you got like 10 to $2,100 bills wrapped in rubber bands, and it's like about. I guarantee you, it had to be like close, if not $1 million in that suitcase. Especially the way the money is well organized and everything. You know, there's a lot of money in there. So you like, oh shit. So you take the suitcase and you like, oh man, you just thinking about all the stuff you're gonna spend with that money, and you just happy like, oh my gosh, man, I'm gonna be rich. I mean, I am rich. The fuck, you say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my bank. Soon you get it. Soon you turn the car on and you get ready to leave the parking lot. The alarm rings. You wake up and you looking around like you like, wait a minute. So you looking around and you in your room, you looking around for that damn suitcase. Like where the fuck is that suitcase at? So you looking around, you then there tear up your whole fucking room, and then you finally come to the realization because it's like you in shock. And your brain is like just now catching up to the fact that you just woke up and you just had a fucking dream, which I really don't even call that a dream. I call it a nightmare actually because it wasn't real. So you get up, and nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That same dream I just said, I'll tell you that happened to me. The same scenario of that dream. Nigga, I'll cry, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Shit, I was in a bad mood that whole fucking day. I'm talking about a bad mood. Like if I was around somebody, I probably would have. They would have called me an asshole. They would have told me, "Hey, nigga, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed?" Here's another scenario too, and this is real sad. And this is why I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I don't never want to do anything stupid to end up, going to prison or whatever. But imagine a lifer, a person that's in prison. They're gonna be in prison for the rest of their life. Basically, they're never gonna get the fuck out. But before they went to prison, say for instance they had their own shit or they lived with a relative or whatever, right? So every day, every time they go to sleep at night in their cell, they have the most realist, most detailed dream imaginable, right? Where they're at the house, they're at home, but they're not at home technically, right? But every night they go to sleep, they dream that they basically have a freedom, and then they wake up. When they wake up, open their eyes, it's a lot of noise like chow time. Get your asses up! It's time to eat. Hurry the fuck up! Get up! And you're looking like, what the hell, man? And you realize, oh man, you come back to the realization that your ass is in prison, bro. But you had this dream every fucking night. That would drive somebody mentally insane, don't you think? That would make somebody lose their mind, go crazy. Now, this is the last thing I'm gonna touch on before I end this video. I used to think that dreaming was God's way of giving us some type of form of entertainment. Like when we go to sleep, we're basically, entertained. So it's like it's weird. I can't really explain that, right? I don't even think that's the case anymore. You know why I think the body why we dream at night? Because even in the back of our subconscious, we're trying to escape. It's all about escape. This fucked up reality that we're all facing right now. Life is a bitch. Life sucks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Life sucks, man. And so what it is that you dream, especially when you dream like what I said, you dream like you may have dream of a car that you always wanted, or that's why they call it dreams. And like I said, this saying the American dream, that's bullshit because it's a saying with that as well. That's why they call it the American dream because that's what it is. It's a fucking dream. It's not reality unless you're rich, unless you're one of the fucking elites, you know. But yeah, man, I think that's what it is. It's like you go to sleep, and it's like your body, your mind is. I'm not gonna say in shock or anything, but your back of your subconscious, it already know this is a hellhole. So, like I said, you dream to escape, and you can't tell me. A lot of people can't say, "Man, life really don't suck that bad." There is good things about life too, but for the most part, it does suck. Because why do you think alcohol and drugs sell so well? Why do you think sex sells, like the porn industry? Why do you think video games sell so well? Why do you think entertainment industry is like everything's all that shit is like $1 billion industry? Because life could get boring and people do things to escape reality because reality fucking sucks. That's just, and I'm not trying to sound negative or whatever. That's why I like to give examples. But I just had to do this video because, like I said, it makes sense. And tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but later on today, I'm going to do another video that's going to talk about some real shit. So stay tuned. And don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This your boy, Mr. Joystick 85 for right now, because I'm going to I don't reach another path in my life where, like I said, this channel is going to be more than just talking about video games and movies and all that stuff. I'm going to be talking about life. And I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff. And I might even change my channel name. It may not even be no more Mr. Joystick 85. So, like I said, just stay tuned and peace out.